You're in Banter Mode now, where optimism meets aquatic judgment, and our co-host is a soggy bobber. Today, we're doing something special. It's raining in Stardew, which means one thing: catfishing. No, not the internet kind, though emotionally, the disappointment's about the same. It's my first time going after catfish, and if my luck holds up, we'll be rolling in gills and gold, and once night falls, we switch gears, hello eels, because nothing says future Skull Cavern spelunker like stocking up on slippery luck boosters. Let's cast our hopes, our dreams, and maybe a worm or two. This catfish fights like it read my diary and has opinions. I came here for profit, but I stayed for the passive-aggressive splashing. The fish bit, and so did the existential dread. This rod is my therapist now. Caught a broken CD, same energy as my playlist after a breakup. It's not just catfishing, it's a full-on emotional heist. I brought bait, the catfish brought baggage. If I wanted to be emotionally manipulated, I'd just check my inbox, but here we are. Stardew tip: rainy days bring catfish and emotional availability. This catfish has more red flags than my dating history. If this line snaps, I'm snapping too. My bobber's more honest than most people I know. I hooked a catfish and lost a piece of my soul. I thought I was prepared. The fish disagreed strongly. 1 catfish down, 300 gold, and 1 trauma unlocked. Stardew tip: when it rains, it pours disappointment. I think this catfish just gaslit me into missing the real. This catfish has better boundary enforcement than most humans. This isn't a fish, it's a soggy metaphor for unmet expectations. It's called a catfish because it claws at your soul. If sushi rolls were made of regret, I'd have a full platter. Spicy eel gives you luck. Getting it costs you your dignity. These eels are like wet anxiety ropes. I caught an eel and lost my grip on reality. These eels are built like guilt and just as slippery. Night fishing, when both the fish and your hopes get slippery. This eel's got moves. I think it studied capoeira. You know it's a good catch when your rod screams like a kettle. Stardew tip: night fishing is just insomnia with goals. That wasn't a fish, it was a wet slap from Poseidon himself. Thunder crashes, waves surge, I caught seaweed. I'm not reeling in an eel, I'm negotiating with sentient spaghetti. This eel moves like it owes someone money. Nothing boosts luck like battling aquatic nightmares. Hello, Banterroot. You see this cat here? It has the same expression I have when someone suggests team building. I think it's a stray, poor little thing. This cat and I are clearly on the same arc. Lost, confused, and hoping someone else will pay the bills. I think it likes this place. Hey, don't you think this farm could use a good cat? Will you adopt the cat? Yes. Banter Paws. We'll go with Banter Paws. because every time I try to be productive, she walks across the keyboard and hits emotional reset. She's not a pet, she's a soft purring intermission. Well, little Banter Paws, you be a good kitty now, okay? Ew, it smells. Yeah, that's ode to ancient secrets and mild regret. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. Whoa there, Vincent. That's how horror movies start. With a child, a locked door, and zero adult supervision. I think Gunther has a key. That man screams, "I know things, and I'm not telling children." I saw a big rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big rusty old key. Yup, textbook key to creepy door logic. There's something moving around in there. Robin lost her favorite axe, and now I'm the emotional support lumberjack? Sure, I'll find your emotional support hatchet. For 250 gold, I'll even give it a pep talk. Well, if it isn't the runaway axe. Thought you could escape your lumber responsibilities, huh? Relatable, but I need that 250 gold more than you need your freedom. Hey, you found my axe? What a relief! I almost chopped my toe off with another one I was using. Thank you. Losing an axe is one thing. Threatening your own toe with a backup? That's peak multitasking danger. Happy to return it before this became a footnote in your autobiography. Well, that's a wrap on today's Stardew adventure. I went mining, I got ambitious, and then I got punched into the Shadow Realm somewhere around level 34. Turns out, going that deep without a glow ring is like trying to find your dignity in a group chat. Dark, disorienting, and vaguely dangerous. Thankfully, Harvey swooped in like a judgmental angel with a stethoscope, and for the low price of 365 gold and some light shame, I walked away with all my items intact, a small price to pay for reckless optimism. But hey, we're getting closer. Soon, I'll be mining iron, crafting bait makers, and selling hyper-targeted fish snacks to the aquatic elite. Capitalism, but make it scaly. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you're going to explore a dark cave alone with no light source, at least make sure your healthcare plan includes magical doctor revival. Catch you next time. Same bat pickaxe, same bat farm.